Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Maria. It's so lovely to meet you. And if you're one of my returners, thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. So today I have a few items from M&S and Next to share with you. So it's going to be a try-on haul. It's not a massive one and there's no sparkles. There's no sparkles at all. So I've got some separates. I think I've got some nice pieces to share with you. So for reference, I'm 5'7½", 16 on the top half and about a 12 to 14 on the hips and somewhere in between them for the tummy area. So what I'll do is I'll show you the items I picked up first so you can see the colours up close so you get a true picture of the colours, and then I will go and try them on for you. Before I start the haul, I just want to share with you these two items. I showed this one before, so I've never seen these two recently and I think they're a brilliant idea. So it's like a little fake blouse. So I've gone for the little frilly one and it just goes under your jumper, so you just see that edge. And I think it's really nice. I like to see an edge on a jumper, so it just shows you that little frilly collar. So you just pop it on. I don't know if I can show you. You just pop it on and it goes round. You can button it up and you can put your arms in here and it holds it down. And so you just see the little neck and your jumper. I'm doing a very good job there, am I? And they do them with little collars on as well. But I think that's fantastic, and that was £6 from Amazon. And then when I was on there looking, I noticed these. So they come in a pack like this. You can get different ones. I haven't opened this pack, so I've got several different colours. But if you've got a V-neck dress or jumper or t-shirt even, and it's a bit too revealing, they're little inserts. So they've got little tiny poppers on, so they pop around your bra like that. So you just put them around your bra strap, and it just covers, makes it a bit higher. So this is a little lacy one, and these here, I've just got the lace on the top. I don't know if I can open these without scissors, but you can see that they're more of a fabric with just the lace going across the top, so they're going to cover more. And as I say, you've got 4 different colours in there, and they were so reasonable. I think they was like £3, and I just got them from Amazon, and I just thought that's a brilliant idea. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I will link them down below if you're interested. So anyway, let me show you the items that I picked up in store this week. So let's start with M&S. So in M&S, I picked up these gorgeous green corduroy trousers. I just love the colour. That's why I'm showing you up front first, because you can see the colour. So you can see the true colour then. Otherwise, very often when you're trying clothes on, you stood back, you don't see the true colour. So they're a nice, what I would call needle cord. They've got 2 pockets on the front, which I like, and 2 patch pockets as well on the back. So these are slim flare, and I got these in a 12 regular. I just love the colour of these. So I'm interested to try those on. Oh, didn't tell you the price, did I? How much were they? These were, in a size 12 regular, £40. So a little bit pricey, but hopefully they'd wash and wear really well. Next, we've got a jumper. So it's a round neck jumper with these lovely diamonds on. And it's got this, is it brown or burgundy? I think it's between a brown and burgundy stitching going across. So it's got a long rib on the bottom of the sleeves and on the bottom of the jumper. It's just plain on the back. There's no print on the back. It feels though it's got cotton in it. Whether it has or not, I don't know. So it's in a large. Does it say on here? Cotton rich. Yeah, it says cotton rich. And I think they're good because they don't go bobbly, do they? I think they wash really well. So this one It's in a large, £36. But I don't mind paying a little bit more because if they've got cotton in them, they last longer, they don't go bobbly. A few of my jumpers, cheaper ones, have gone bobbly already, and I've only worn them a couple of times, and they look sort of old and sort of as I've had them for years. Whereas I find something like this, you know, next year still be fine, and the year after. So sometimes it is worth paying a little bit more, I find, if you can. The next one, again, a jumper. I like V-neck, so it's got a nice V-neck, and it's got lovely cable pattern going down the front and also down the arms. And this one here is plain on the back again, in a large, was £30. So it's just plain on the back. Don't think there's any cotton in this one. This one's, it's got with wool, so this has got with wool. But yeah, feels nice. It's quite a weighty jumper, and I like the colour of this one and also the V-neck. And I thought the jumpers I picked up would go with both pairs of trousers. So this is the other pair of trousers. Again, it's a pair of cords in this rich dark brown. You've got the lovely patch pockets on the front again and on the back. But these are a wide leg. So I thought you can see the difference between the flared, slim flare, and the wide leg. But look at this rich chocolate, really dark chocolate brown, isn't it? Really lovely, and they don't look too wide. And so these are in a long, I've got the long length in these, and they are in a these are a 14. The other pair was a 12, so it'd be interesting to see which ones fit better. I've been going for a 12 lately, if you know, if there's a bit of stretch, so perhaps I might need the 14, perhaps that's an omen. So I thought those tops would go with both pair of trousers. And then in Next, I picked up this gorgeous tank top. Just love the pattern on this. So you've got the hearts, you've got the, well, were they snowflakes? I don't know. But I would wear this. To me, it's not just a Christmas jumper. I would wear this all through the winter. And I thought on top of a blouse, I think that would be quite nice with jeans. So this one was £32. Does it say? This one feels quite weighty. It feels like it's got some wool in it, whether it has or not. So 52% recycled polyester, acrylic. Oh, there is 8% wool and 35% elastane. It's been years since I've worn a tank top, but I thought that might look quite nice over the top of a blouse. I've got a silky blouse I'm going to put it over. So it's patterned on both sides, so we'll give that a go. And I think even that would go with those green or the brown cords as well. The next item is a jacket, and there was lots of different patterned, really bold patterned jackets in Next, but this one attracted itself to me. It's got like what I call like a tapestry collar, gorgeous print on there, and then can you see the cord going down the inside? You've got the fastening, so it's popper fastening all the way down, and you've got the fur here on the top half, and then the gorgeous tapestry on the bottom, and there is a beautiful little zip pocket here as well. So let me stand back and hold it up, and it's just furry on the back. But how lovely is that? I thought that was unusual. And this was £50, so large, so quite pricey, but it's different, isn't it? It's got a lot of work in it, a lot of what I call detail, and I think it's going to keep you nice and cosy. It's all lined inside, and it is very thick. It's like, yeah, very weighty, very thick. It's going to keep the wind out, so it's like a proper jacket. And I thought this would go with either of those cords or even jeans. Right, should we go and try some on? So I put on the tank top, It's a little bit big. I think I could have probably sized down to a medium. Yeah, and yeah, it's definitely too big. So I think I would have needed a medium, but I like the length of it. And I've just got this cream satin shirt underneath. What do you think? I like the pattern. I think it goes really nice. Nice and bright, isn't it? And I think with jeans and boots, it would look lovely. I've just got my jeans. I've just put a pair of flat shoes on for these for now. But you could wear it with your boots. You could also have the blouse on the outside if you wanted to elongate it. Be another look, wouldn't it? But yeah, I think I would need to size down, definitely. But I love the colour, love the print. Let me know, are you a fan of tank tops or not? What I'll do is I'll move the camera down so you can see the whole look. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Okay, let's move on to the next item. Okay, so I've got the jacket on. So obviously you can have the collar up if you wanted it up. Again, it's very roomy. Perhaps I should have, well, I could get a jumper underneath it, but perhaps I should have sized down. So you can have the collar up like this, or I'd probably find it more comfortable down like this. So let me pop her up. So I say again, it's very roomy. Perhaps I should have had a medium. It's very awkward, isn't it, when they do medium, small, large, because they vary from shop to shop. But yeah, it's quite big. So we've got the pockets here, they've got a zip on them. There's no side pockets. So you have got, yeah, 2 pockets there. That'd be quite high up. So the sleeves are quite long. It's probably because I think I could do with a medium, not a large. The collar's set a little bit better, make it look a bit better. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. It's not hanging right, is it? It's probably because it's too big. No. Not hanging right at all, is it? Yeah. It's a shame. I should have got the smaller size. Probably would look completely different. I think it's a nice jacket. I think it's a beautiful jacket. Just not hanging right, is it? Shame they didn't do some side pockets as well. Can we undo these? So we can undo them. I've done that one up. Yeah, so you can, they do undo, you can put your hands in there if it's cold. Get it right. Yeah. I think it's a beautiful jacket. A shame when it gets smaller because I think hopefully it would have looked better. It's just not sitting right, is it? But it's a nice length. It's a nice length and it feels nice and warm and cosy. There's so many different prints in this sort of style jacket, really bold prints. But this was my favourite. Okay, on to the next item. So that was the top from Next and the, well, both items from Next, wasn't it? So on to M&S next. Okay, V-neck jumper from M&S, feels really nice. Love where the V-neck comes, it's not too low. I like the sleeves, how the sleeves are fitting on the shoulders. The length is good. And these trousers fit like a glove. They're a 14. So these are the 14 regular, I believe. And they fit lovely. I don't think I'm going to get in the 12. Stand back so you can see the length. The length's perfect. So perfect length. Just got little heels on with them. Like where the pockets are. Fit lovely around the tummy. Fit really well on the bottom. And I think they go nice together, the jumper and the trousers. And I could even put a blouse underneath or one of the little inserts, couldn't I, if I wanted to. But yeah, these trousers, I love the dark brown, the richness of the brown is lovely, and the fit. Sleeves are quite long on this jumper. They are quite long. I don't think they look nice turned back because you see the internal seam, don't you? I don't like to see them like that. But I suppose you could roll them up a bit if you wanted, couldn't you? Sometimes that looks nicer. Or you could, I suppose, turn them back on themselves internally, couldn't you? Yeah, that's probably better. Just fold them back internally. Yeah, that's good. But they're super comfy. And I'm told a lot of my viewers have said that the cords wash really well. Because back in the day, they used to fade, didn't they? They feel lovely and soft. Because I've got no hips, they're nice and comfy on the hips as well. They're not baggy on the hips. Because I'm like an inverted triangle, as you can see. But I like the V-neck, as I say, it's not too low. I think it's a lovely jumper. And I also like the cords. Yeah, I think these were a regular, but they're perfect length. Okay, let's go and try the other jumper and the other pair of cords. I don't think I'm going to get the other pair of cords on, but let's see. Okay, so these brown cords are a 14 long. They're not regular, they're long, and they're perfect length. So I put the other top on with these cords in case I can't get into the green ones. I don't think I will because they're a size smaller. But I love this. Perfect length on the sleeves, don't need to fold it back. Love this diamond print. Isn't it gorgeous? Shame it's not on the back, but that's not a major problem. The length's quite good. Goes lovely with these dark brown cords. And they're not too wide, are they? Quite like the width of them. They call them wide leg, but I wouldn't call them, you know, wide. Jumper feels lovely and soft, and I think because it's got the cotton in it, it's going to keep really well. And you could even wear the little green collar with this, couldn't you? Yeah, love this jumper. But I like the dark brown jeans, well, cords. Okay, let me go and have a louse if I can get the green ones on. Wow, knocked me down with a feather. I've got the 12 on. So these are a 12 regular and this is the slim flare, and they fit perfectly. They're not too tight on the tummy, fit nice on the tummy, fit lovely and snug on the hips. Again, you've got these front pockets, fit beautifully on the bottom. Let me turn sideways so you can see. Slight flare. So what do you prefer, the wide or the slim flare? Let me know. I love this green colour. Also like the brown. Yeah, fit lovely on the hips. Because I've got no hips, a lot of jeans and trousers are too baggy here and I absolutely hate it. But they're nice and snug. And they're not too tight on the tummy. You wouldn't think this is a size smaller. Feels exactly the same. And these are regular, get it right, Maria. These are regular. Lovely and soft, really soft. Okay, so that completes today's haul. Just turn you up a little bit. So it was only a small one, but no glitter in sight. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope there's something you like there. Let me know which cord you prefer on me. Do you prefer the straight leg or the slim flare? I love both colours, and as I say, the fit of them, I have to see when they look back, but they feel really comfy. And I think out the jumpers, I think this one's my favourite. Let me know what's yours. And what did you think of the jacket? I think in a smaller size it would look nice. I think it was just too bulky. I think a smaller size would look lovely, and it's just a bit different, isn't it? So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you all again soon. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot. It doesn't cost you a penny. And if you want to hype anytime, please hype. Don't know what it does for my views or whatever, but I know a few of you have hyped a few of my videos already. So thank you very much for that. And I hope you're all really well. Take care, everyone. And I hope you're all looking forward to Christmas. If you haven't got your decks up, hopefully you'll be putting them up soon. As you know, I've got mine up super early, and it's so nice at night. We sit with the lights on, it's lovely and cosy, and yeah, we've been enjoying them. So take care, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.